McDermott Chevrolet in his 2015 Trax LTZ. Now this baby is all-wheel drive, so we could take this car just about anywhere. Well, with this fancy sunroof and a Bose audio system, we are ready to cruise right into the weekend. All right, and our next guest is here to fill us in on some great things happening this weekend. Joining us now is Ed Main, curator from in Hartford, with the top 5 things happening in Hartford. We love this segment, Ed. This is great.
It's fun. We have a lot of fun,
Plan
don't
our
we?
weekend.
All right, let's go to the movies. Here's popcorn for you.
I'm all for it.
Here's 3D goggles if you'd like them. So the first thing is the movies. So the city of Hartford every year does movies in the park. So starting this Friday and every subsequent Friday through the end of August, they're going to have a big blow-up movie screen in one of their parks.
Oh, how great is that?
Yeah, so this particular Friday is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one.
Oh,
the one with Gene Wilder, the crazy one, the Oompa Loompas, and all that craziness. So
as long as the weather cooperates, right? That's the only thing we gotta keep in mind.
I think Friday looks good. I watched Gil, and it looks like it's pretty decent. And then also, as far as movies are, Spotlight Theater has free movies for kids starting next week.
Oh, good.
And
Summer vacation, right?
Yeah, and it's one of those, it's really good for kids the first time because the lights are up higher, the sound isn't quite as intense, and the kids can kind of talk. And so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning each week. Like next week, it's going to be The Wizard of Oz. It's at 10 a.m. those 3 days, and then the following week will be a different movie.
What a great idea.
Yeah, it's at Spotlight Theater there on Front Street, which is happening right now.
Okay, what else?
So to prepare for the next event, what I wanted to do is I rigged up this electrical thing, so I want to test it.
Are you going to injure yourself here, Ed?
Yep.
Ed, are you electrocuting yourself?
Yeah, I want you to hold that.
Okay.
This is kind of like a science. I'm going to put my hand in this water, okay?
I'm nervous.
So I want to, no, I'm not going to really do that. What a way to go.
I would electrocute
what a way to go,
it's like,
right?
are you sure?
Speaking of way to go.
Yes.
The Cedar Hill Cemetery.
Transition.
Thank you. The Cedar Hill Cemetery this Saturday is going to have, it's called Way to Go. It's talking about in the 19th century, it was like there's exploding boilers, transportation that ran amok, all kinds of crazy things. And so they're going to do a tour at 10 a.m. Saturday morning at Cedar Hill Cemetery in Hartford.
Great. All right.
All right. So next we need to, as everyone else is, it's golf season. So get our golf clubs on and stuff. So now, obviously, we all know the Travelers Championship is here.
Yes.
One of the things that they have is tons of events around the actual event.
Yes.
You know, there's like a free concert on Friday and Saturday night. I think Brett Michaels is going to be here Saturday night, too.
Okay.
But Hype Hartford, which is the Hartford Young Professionals and Entrepreneurs.
Okay.
So it's, you know, basically people in their 20s and 30s, and they do tons of things. So actually, shout out to them. If you're looking for something to do and you're like, there's nothing to do,
check out their website,
Hartford.
right?
Yeah, they're always doing something. So they have an event called Tee It Up for charity.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think I threw that in there a little bit. And actually, speaking of that, I wanted to do some clubbing with Ryan.
You didn't make the cut, Ed.
Oh,
Clubbing with Ryan. We'll see. Maybe at the end of the show we can get you in there.
Okay. Okay. So and that's Thursday night, by the way.
Great. A lot of fun events with Travelers. It's like the start of summer in the capital city, right?
It's pretty awesome. And then the next event is actually on Saturday, I believe. It's the Farm to Street. And it's by Hartford Prince. Have you been on Pratt Street to their store?
Yes, it's the cobblestone road we're talking about in Hartford,
right? Yeah, so
right?
Hartford Prince is a letterpress company, and they're all about community stuff. So they are throwing a street festival with a lot of local fruit, you know, produce, things like that. On 20 is providing some food.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
There's going to be a table for like every neighborhood of Hartford, you know, like there's Parkville and Frog Hollow.
How fun is that?
Yeah, so in that spirit, I thought I wanted to challenge you to a zucchini peeling contest.
I don't know if I could give it a
well,
shot,
right? You tell me what, because last time I was on.
Well, you were doing corn with Canyon. I did corn.
Canyon like
Ryan.
Totally killed us, and Ryan like cheated. So I figured I want to save face here. So let's see how we can do it. Go anytime.
I'm not getting all the, I feel like your peeler is better than mine.
Oh, it is. This is actually.
You have like a really good peeler.
We can switch. So anyway, that's going to be great. It's a street festival, you know, and it's going to be downtown there on Pratt Street. So dinner tonight, zucchini, come to our house.
There you go. And
then finally,
yes,
you know, I just wanted to bring the Hartford Yard Goats up just because
you love the name.
You can. And then I know they just named their ballpark. I can't remember what it was. You know, caffeine always helps me.
It does. It makes you think, right?
Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts
Oh, what do you
Park.
know?
It's Dunkin' Donuts Park. So I guess the yard goats run on Dunkin', right?
Apparently they're
Yeah.
going to, right?
So that's pretty much what's happening in Hartford.
Sounds fantastic, Ed. And of course, if we missed anything, we could follow you on Twitter. We could
You
follow
can,
you on
and actually
Facebook.
one thing I wanted to point out is you don't have to have a Twitter account. You can go to twitter.com/inhartford, IN Hartford, and anyone on a computer can check it out. So
And that's what we'll do. Very
all
good.
the links will be there.
Hey, well, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for all the ideas.
You too. Thank you so
All
much.
right, Ed. And Ryan will send things outside.